Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today I made coconut chinchin. It is crunchy, full of flavors, and it keeps for a very long time if stored in airtight containers. Please continue watching. Let's get into it. I'm going to start by prepping the lemon. I'm going to use the zest of one whole lemon. To it, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of rum. Rum is for preservation as well as flavor. If you do not want to use rum, you could use vinegar or the lemon juice itself. So I'll give it a good mix and then allow it to stay for a while I do the other things I've got to do. So I'll cover it. I'm going to use freshly shredded coconuts. You could grate it if you want. This way it is moist and the milk has not been extracted. I've got flour in a bowl. This is sifted flour. I sifted it before I measured it out. To the flour, I'm going to add baking powder and salt. I'm going to add cinnamon to it. If you do not have cinnamon, use nutmeg. In goes the sugar. Give everything a good stir. Add the margarine. The less margarine, the crunchier our coconut chinchin is going to be. Rub in the margarine or butter. I finished the rest with my hands, and as you can see, the margarine is not much. Grated coconut, very moist, so I'll go right ahead and add it to the flour mixture here. Mix everything together. Zest and the rum has been sitting for a while. I'm going to add it right now. Can you imagine the flavors from the lemon infused rum combined with the cinnamon? So I'm mixing the rest by hand. Make a well in the center. Add a slightly beaten egg. I'm going to add the water to it. Please add the water bit by bit. Need a few strokes till it's free of cracks. You might divide it into 2. On a flat surface, roll it, not too thin and not too thick. Then before I go on, let's have a closer look at what the dough looks like. You can see the coconuts and the specks from the zests. I'm going to cut it into the regular chinchin shape in 2 ways. This is method 1. Sticky, dust with flour and continue the cutting. The second method is to cut into strips. Prevent the chinchin dough from sticking together, just rub in some flour, and then I'm going to use a scissors to cut it into small squares. I find this method easier to get uniform sized chinchin. I've got vegetable oil on the stove. When it is hot enough, the right temperature, I'll pour in the coconut chinchin dough. Fry on low heat so everything gets done evenly. It fries evenly and it doesn't get burnt. It is deep frying. Stir so that it doesn't stick together or break those that have stuck together. Thanks for watching up to this point. Love you all. Our coconut chinchin is ready, so I'm going to bring it out drain in a colander, and then use a paper towel to remove the excess oil as well. Please subscribe and like. When you eat this coconut chinchin a day or two later, it becomes more delicious and sweeter. It has ripened, maybe. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.